तो देवियों और सज्जनों सब बिंदास हैं तो हाँ, फिर से स्वागत है आप सभी का एक और नया सेकंड एपिसोड का सेकंड गेम प्ले शर्लॉक होम्स का सेकंड वीडियो में आप सभी का स्वागत। सेकंड गेम प्ले वीडियो में पैन के अच्छा सा डिस्क्रिप्शन भी मैं नहीं दे सकता पैन के, क्या ही बताऊँ। ओके, तो हाँ, स्वागत है आप सभी का। तो हाँ, ये गेम डिटेक्टिव का एक गेम है, मतलब मिस्ट्री सस्पेंस ये सब हमको केस सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा। ओके, तो हाँ, जिन्होंने इसका पिछले वाला एपिसोड नहीं देखा है जाओ जाके देखो, तुमको ये स्टोरी पता चलेगा तभी। नहीं तो अगर तुम यहाँ से देखना चालू करे हुए तो तुम्हारा खोपड़ी के अंदर कुछ नहीं घुसेगा। ओके, तो जाओ पहले वो वीडियो देखो फिर यहाँ पे आई हो। ओके, तो बस ये देख रहे हो यहाँ पे लौंडा सो रहा है, इसका नाम ही शर्लॉक होम्स है, लेकिन मेरे को पता नहीं है कि छोड़ो भाई छोड़ो। ओके, तो बिना किसी बकवास करते गेम को स्टार्ट करते हैं और वीडियो को भी शुरू करते हैं। ओके, तो चलिए कंटिन्यू, बहुत सही। ओके, तो हम अभी कर रहे हैं घोस्ट्स ऑफ द पास्ट, एक मिशन है अभी घोस्ट्स ऑफ द पास्ट। तो पिछले एपिसोड पे क्या हुआ था? पिछले एपिसोड पे हमने एक शहर में आए थे, शहर में आके एक होटल के अंदर घुसे थे। होटल के अंदर घुसने के बाद भाई बहुत सारा चीज हुआ, एक मर्डर केस भी हुआ। ओके, तो और वन मोमेंट क्या हुआ? मी फेमस बट ओके, नहीं ओके, तो सब सही है। माइंड पैलेस पे क्या है? माइंड पैलेस में ओके, तो पॉइंट द मीडियम ये होगा क्या? नहीं, ओके, नहीं, हाँ, नहीं, ओके, नहीं, तो कुछ अच्छा कोई अच्छा केस नहीं है। तो हाँ, एक मर्डर केस हुआ था, इस सीमा का एक बॉडी मिला था हमको होटल के अंदर। ओके, और कुछ नहीं। तो हाँ, तो अब क्या करना है हमको? ये क्या है? लॉर्ड क्रेवेन्स एक्सप्लेनेशन। ओके, तो लॉर्ड क्रेवेन also told me that Luca Dhalichi has been locked in the room next to his and the key from it is now at reception। बहुत सही। तो हमको अभी क्या करना है? This Emma's lies on the body still warm। Okay, Lord Craven is nearby, frightened and shocking। Okay, रुको भाई, तो कौन सा रूम था? 236। ओके, तो चलिए पहले वो रूम में इधर पे, ये तो 228 और ये रहा 226। तो हाँ, इसके अंदर हुआ था, अभी तक पड़ा हुआ है। ओके, ये क्या है? You promised me compensation for your loss. If you continue to ignore me, I shall be forced। ओके, जो मेरे को पता नहीं है क्या है, लेकिन फिर भी भाई वो अभी रिसेप्शन पे था, अभी कहाँ से आता है भाई ये बंदा भी?
Do something about it, Holmes।
Okay,
I did not do it, you know that।
ओके, तो ऑर्डिनरी चिप ब्रास,
remarkably simple lock।
ओके, बहुत सही। तो ये लोग मर चुका है।
Do something about it,
अबे तो
Holmes।
चुप रह।
I did not do it, you know that।
ओके,
Aha, a neat hiding place। Why would she conceal all of this?
ओके, बहुत सही। तो भाई इसका सीजन सही है।
This ring looks out of place among the others,
Okay.
and the design is familiar।
हाँ, ओके, और ये क्या है? कोई क्लू? हाँ, ये रहा।
Virtus Audactus Sapit,
Okay.
courage tastes bold। A unique family motto।
बहुत सही। और कुछ। ओके, ये डायरी है।
Several £1,000, that's quite a fortune।
ओके, बहुत सही। और कुछ और कुछ है भाई? और कुछ अच्छे से ये हो चुका है। ओके, और कुछ नहीं है, और कुछ नहीं है, या और कुछ है? एक और क्लू है, लेकिन किधर पे? ओके,
Fard Rouge Calomel Mascara, a real altar of beauty for the travelling temptress.
Okay.
The mystery deepens. A victim with a checkered past
Okay.
and poor taste.
बहुत सही। Poor taste. Okay. और कुछ और कहाँ पे क्या कुछ है? Okay, तो तू क्या बोलना चाहता है?
So young and so dead.
Another mystery.
Another mystery to investigate, my
My
friend.
friend. Okay. बहुत सही। और हाँ, यहाँ पे भी। Oh my God. शकल पे किसका बनी? रो रहा था क्या?
Strangled with bare hands, judging by the bruises.
बहुत सही। तो इसको किसने मारा है मेरे को पता नहीं। कि तो ये डायमंड भाई संगीत।
This must be the missing diamond.
हाँ।
A tremendous specimen, now forever tainted.
ओके, बहुत सही। और कुछ ये बैक में कुछ है। हाँ।
Everything was tipped out of the bed as if it was searched.
ओके,
I
बहुत
think she stole the stone.
It's certainly possible.
हाँ, मैं बोल रहा था।
Won't get her confession now.
हो
Well,
सकता
there
है।
is a professional medium right next door.
ओके, राइट नेक्स्ट डोर। ओके, बहुत सही। तो राइट नेक्स्ट डोर मतलब 225। हाँ, 200 226 227 यहाँ पे है क्या? नहीं, 225 ही है भाई। राइट नेक्स्ट डोर मतलब 225 में है। तो किधर पे? हाँ, ये रहा। अरे ओके, हाँ, तो मेरे को बहुत सही। हिडन ज्वेल्स। ओके भाई साहब, इतना कुछ। लॉर्ड क्रेवेंस एक्सप्लेनेशन। ओके, तो रिसेप्शन पे चलिए भाई, पहले रिसेप्शन पे चलते हैं। ओके, और ये लैग क्यों होता है मेरे को पता नहीं। चलिए यहाँ पे रिसेप्शन किधर है? हाँ, ये रहा। ओके, तू यहाँ पे कैसे आता है?
Now you're in your element, Sherry.
ओके,
Give me the key to Luca Galici's room.
ओके,
I need to talk to him about the events of the seance.
I suppose you are an impartial outsider.
ओके,
All right, but please do not give it to Lord Craven.
ओके,
We do not want to see our reputation damaged further.
ओके,
Awkward. They still don't know what a nasty surprise awaits upstairs.
ओके,
Hush! No need to cause another ruckus.
बहुत सही।
The last thing we want is the police to come meddling.
बहुत सही। तो मिल चुका है क्या? या नहीं मिला है।
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished.
ओके,
I feel much safer with him handling this.
ओके, बहुत सही। तो ओके, तो कहाँ पे? माइंड पैलेस पे चलिए, देखते हैं क्या था। Punch the medium. Okay, the moth ring. Okay, दो हो चुका है। बहुत सही। और कुछ? Saint Simo was strangled. नहीं, ये नहीं है। Okay. The murder left the diamond. Whoever killed Emma left the diamond beside her body. Lord Craven returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. क्या भाई, मेरे को पता नहीं है भाई। ओके, और केस अबे माइंड पैलेस। ओके, और कुछ? लॉक नहीं, ये नहीं है। नहीं, ये भी नहीं है। ये भी नहीं है। ओके, ओके, ये भी नहीं है। ये भी नहीं है। ये भी नहीं है। बहुत सही। तो और कुछ नहीं है। और केस बुक में क्या है? 225। ओके, 225। हाँ, सॉरी, 225। चलो भाई, चलो। हाँ, ये रहा। अबे ये बिस्तर के ऊपर बैठा क्यों है भाई? ये तो पागल है।
I'm afraid I can wait no longer to hear your account of the seance, Mr. Galici.
Okay.
So please, tell me what you saw.
Okay.
Lady Craven wanted to meet the spirit of the Raja.
Okay.
My conjuration was successful.
Okay.
Perhaps even too successful.
Okay.
I am sure the spirit was the only one who could have taken the diamond.
Okay.
Lord Craven needs to leave me alone.
Okay.
Do you think the police will believe you?
Of course.
Okay.
I didn't take anything.
Okay.
And spiritual phenomena are beyond their control.
Okay.
Or should I summon the ghost again so they may attempt to handcuff it?
I think I would prefer to begin my
Vaisa.
investigation in the physical realm.
Okay. अब ऑब्जर्व करना पड़ेगा भाई, मेरे को अच्छे से करना पड़ेगा। ओके, ये बंदा बहुत ही मेरे को भाई सही में आई थिंक मैं डिटेक्टिव नहीं हूँ कि नोज रीडिंग टू हेवी, टू हेवी ब्लो। हाँ पता मेरे को। और हाथ में क्या है? ओके, 3 elongated fingers trained in sleight of hand। इसका मतलब मेरे को पता नहीं चला। Drawn complexion, skinny, seems malnourished। ओके, और कुछ पैरों पे नहीं। ओके, यहाँ पे used a lot of makeup। ओके, slight discoloration, used a lot of makeup। ओके, ओके, तो पाउडर बहुत सारा दे दिया है भाई। ओके, और कुछ ओके, fresh grapes, slightly bleeding। ओके, former face become a medium। ओके, तो यहाँ पे क्या है? Drawn complexion। ओके, scratch raised, thin and elongated fingers, slight discoloration, bleeding nose। ओके, तो यहाँ पे क्या बोल रहा है? Luca Galici is lean and appears malnourished। Okay, his nose is bleeding from heavy punch। Okay, his hands and thin fingers are definitely those of a thief। Okay, trained in the delicate work of pickpocketing। Okay, he uses makeup to hide possible real tattoos। Okay, possible। He has fresh scratches and scrapes on his wrist from a recent and short fight। Boss, I believe he is more a criminal than a medium, and this is his new way of earning money by deceiving the wealthy। भाई ये हो सकता है। ओके, ये हो सकता है। और यहाँ पे क्या है? His lean and appears malnourished, his nose is bleeding from a heavy punch। Okay, he uses makeup to hide the traces of his illness from malnourishment। ये भी हो सकता है। His hands and thin fingers indicate that he is skilled at conjuring tricks used to manipulate concealed items। Okay, in a recent and short fight, I think he tries his best as a medium, but his business doesn't go well, and he sometimes has to go without food। भाई कौन सा करे भाई? मेरे को अच्छे से पता भी नहीं चल रहा भाई क्या क्या करना है यहाँ पे। मतलब ये फॉर्मर थी बिकम अ मीडियम, ये भी सही लग रहा है और ये भी सही लग रहा है, तो कौन सा करूँ भाई? भाई साहब कौन सा करे? Brain is sleight of hand, thin elongated fingers, the medium is down on his luck। हो सकता है। और रुको, he uses makeup to hide the traces of his illness from malnourishment। रुको, illness from malnourishment ये हो सकता है। यहाँ पे क्या है? तो पाउडर लगाया हुआ है भाई। ये भी हो सकता है भाई, ये भी यही कर सकता है भाई। ओके, बहुत सही। अब
I have shocking news that changes your situation entirely. Oh,
Okay.
no, wait. What am I thinking? The spirits will have told you this already.
ओके,
I'm not in the necessary state for summoning.
ओके,
Spirits prefer clarity of mind and soul. Please, tell me.
Lady Craven died in the very next room while you were in here. Did you not hear anything?
What? How?
Okay.
In fact, I did hear noises.
Okay.
That Craven is a very loud man.
Okay.
But I never thought he would do that to his wife.
Okay.
Well, you claim to be a medium. Perhaps you could ask her spirit why.
What?
Okay.
No, it's
Okay.
too dangerous.
Oh well, at
Okay.
least I can make the dead talk.
Provide evidence. Tell me about your scratches.
Those scratches on your hands look rather painful.
Okay.
What happened to you?
It was those savage servants.
Okay.
They were so rough bringing me here as if I was trying to escape.
Okay.
When I'm free, I'll demand compensation.
Okay. What's it? Provide evidence. Okay. मेरे को पता नहीं ये कैसा ये एविडेंस.
Sorry, that's beyond my expertise.
ओके ओके तो और यहाँ पे
This object simply isn't resonating with me.
ओके तो हाँ ओके ओके बहुत सही. तो मेरे
I
पास
need
अभी
to
तक
go.
बहुत सही. तो टू माइंड पैलेस यूज एक्सपर्ट और यहाँ पे कुछ है क्या? ओके यहाँ पे है.
A familiar substance.
Okay.
It's the ectoplasm that stained the seance table, but
Okay.
this time there's enough for analysis.
Okay. So some clues can be examined with chemical analysis. Open your casebook will see and highlight the evidence marked with a flash icon. Place it to start your analysis. Okay. X. Chemical analysis. भाई साहब ये कैसे? Available reagents. भाई साहब क्या है? ये क्या पत्ती खेल रहा है या कुछ मेरे को पता नहीं. मेरे को पता नहीं चल रहा भाई. कैसे करूं भाई? ड्रैग आउट. ओके 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 रुको. ओके यहाँ पे हुआ यहाँ पे हुआ. फिर क्या? ओके फिर क्या? Combine so the result matches the target formula. Okay. Okay. फिर the reaction shows that it is rubber, latex, liquid, phosphorus. As much as this chemical element is dangerous to hold in the mouth, I'm quite disappointed. I expected to find something trickier.
My
Okay.
faith in this medium has burst, just like a rubber balloon.
Okay. और कुछ
Someone is making the most of his stay.
boss.
Can you blame the man? I'd say he's not ordering enough.
Okay.
Tools and accessories for masterful prestidigitation.
Okay.
Or weapons and defences
Okay.
against visitors from the great beyond.
मैंने कि तू चुप रहे. बहुत पकड़ा है.
Do you always travel with your books, Mr. Galici?
Okay.
I do. In my line of work, one needs resources available to help deal with the unpredictable and unworldly.
Okay. Boss. तो माइंड पैलेस का क्या है? Emma was strangled. Fresh. ये हो सकता है. Okay. और फिर कुछ? The lock between the two hotel rooms was weak. Okay. और कुछ? Rough servants. compensation for abuse नहीं. Okay, ये क्या है? Lucas' scratches were laid by the servants. Emma left the scratches on Lucas' hand while fighting for her life. Okay, were roughly escorting Luca to be locked in his room. The servants mistreated and scratched him. भाई servants को ही तो पूछ ले सकते हैं ना हम. पता नहीं यार. और कुछ. Lord Craven was in a room with Emma. Okay. Constable man who cannot manage his anger, boss. और तो कुछ नहीं. Okay. और केस बुक में क्या है? तो ये तो हो चुका है. ये हो चुका है. और ये क्या है? Lord Craven's explanation. Okay, बहुत सही. अब हमको क्या करना है? The door between the rooms is still locked. तो मेरे को अभी क्या करना है? Okay. तो मेरे को सही में they also noticed that the lady was unsure how to properly use her. भाई मेरे को पता नहीं चल रहा अब क्या करना है. The John's diary notes तो कुछ नहीं है then. और documents नहीं. यहाँ पे और कुछ तो भाई रहना चाहिए ना. जैसे और कुछ है. Provide evidence.
Do you realize just
Okay.
how dangerous it is to
Okay.
hold phosphorus in the mouth?
I beg your pardon?
Okay.
I'll bet it makes your rubber balloons glow impressively in the dark, but
Okay.
you'll regret it when the hypertension and vomiting sets in.
Okay.
You mock my talents, sir.
Okay.
You shouldn't be so flippant about things beyond your earthly understanding. How
Okay.
ignorant one must be to compare a spirit's ectoplasm with balloons.
It was merely a word of caution. We both know how match factory workers look after several years on the job.
Okay. The reaction showed. Okay, I expected to find something trick here. Boss. So, I need to go.
I need to go.
Okay. तो मेरे को भाई लगता है ये माइंड पैलेस पे जो है ना, यहाँ पे कुछ डिसीजन लेना पड़ेगा. Okay. Deductions. They must scratch Luca. ये हो सकता है. Luca scratches were laid by servants. भाई the murderer left a diamond. Whoever killed Emma left a diamond beside her body. Okay. Went to my room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. ओके तो मैं यहाँ पे ऐसे कर रहा हूँ. ओके बॉस. ओके तो यहाँ पे और कुछ नहीं. प्रोवाइड एविडेंस तो मेरे पास कोई एविडेंस नहीं है. और बाहर में जो खड़ा हुआ है और बहुत ही लैग कर रहा है. क्यों लैग कर रहा है? ये बाहर पे एक बंदा खड़ा हुआ था ना, वो किधर गया? ओके तो अभी बहुत ही रात हो चुका है तो घर चला गया लगता है. पता नहीं सकता.
Such a shame that Inspector Placido vanished.
ओके
I'd feel much safer with him handling this.
एंटी गान. ओके तो इसको
Can I ask you a question?
Don't take it personally, sir.
Okay.
But I know nothing about this.
ओके 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 तो रुको. अब उसका घर में चलिए भाई. 236 226. ओके यहाँ पे देखते हैं भाई. यहाँ पे कुछ नहीं है. यहाँ पे ये सब मैंने नहीं देखा था ना.
Someone was not happy with his post.
ओके ओके न्यू माइंड पैलेस यूज. ओके तो कुछ बता सकता है? Okay, however, the ring has not yet been found. We are too free able to run as we are free, unable to find any evidence of this participation in the crime. Okay. Okay. ओके रुको, नर्वस, ओके, तो ये नर्वस है बहुत ही, क्यों मेरे को पता नहीं, लेकिन ये नर्वस है, ओके। और हाँ, इसको पूछो कुछ एविडेंस हम दे सकते हैं क्या? ओके दोस्तों, तो यहाँ पे क्या बोल रहा है यहाँ पे, he claimed to spend some time in the bar before coming upstairs, okay, to find this mistress laying on the bed dead. The diamond close by her, okay, someone at the bar must have seen him, okay. तो रुको,
I need to go.
ओके, तो ये जो केस बुक है, तो मेरे को यहाँ पे बहुत सा चीज मैंने नहीं किया है अभी तक, ओके। Someone at the bar must have seen him, okay, तो इसको मैं पहले देखता हूँ, ओके। Someone at the bar must have seen him, okay, तो बार पे चलिए पहले, तो someone at the bar मतलब ये बारटेंडर।
Sorry. Maybe a guest noticed him.
अच्छा, तूने नोटिस नहीं किया, लेकिन गेस
Could you help me?
Friend, you're lucky there is something I know about this.
Okay. Where advised that Lord Kevin spent only a short time in the bar after he left the same show. Okay. तो हाँ, तो माइंड पर इसको चलिए पे देखते हैं। तो ओके, तो हाँ, अब क्या? Lord Kevin had enough time to kill Emma before I arrived. Okay, the murderer had time to kill Emma. Okay, while Lord Craven was drinking upstairs. नहीं भाई, यही मेरे को लग रहा है, ओके। Returned to the room just as Emma was hiding the diamond and caught her off guard. ये हो सकता है। और ये क्या है? ओके, तो ये क्या है? Lord Craven was furious when he discovered that Emma had stolen from him. ओके, अब क्या है ये? Lord Craven has problems with his temper. He strangled Emma in a fit of rage when he found out she was stealing from him. Okay. Craven fell prey to a professional criminal. Given Emma's checkered past, her killing was an act of self-defense. Craven cannot control his temper and has the money and influence to escape punishment. I must bring him to justice. भाई साहब, अब क्या करे भाई? ये तो बहुत ही घटिया केस हो जा रहा है भाई। इंस्पेक्टर के अंदर कुछ नहीं घुस रहा था, मैं बोल रहा हूँ। तो क्रेवन कंट्रोल्ड, कैन नॉट कंट्रोल। भाई क्रिमिनल को तो मरना ही चाहिए ना। तुम्हारे पास पैसा है, ये अच्छा नहीं है, लेकिन ये असली क्रिमिनल है नहीं, ये मेरे को पता नहीं। ओके, Craven fell prey to a professional criminal. Okay, given Emma's checkered past, her killing was an act of self-defense. भाई मेरे को नहीं लग रहा, लेकिन इसको भाई पनिशमेंट मिलना चाहिए, जो करना है करो। ओके बॉस, और अगर ये किया जाए तो क्या होगा? ओके भाई, ये इंसान को मेरे को देख के इंसान को अच्छा नहीं लग रहा भाई। इसको पनिशमेंट मिलना चाहिए भाई, ये घटिया इंसान है। हाँ एकदम से बाद में जो तो क्या हुआ? केस बुक कुछ I found a witness were okay, तो मेरे को पता नहीं क्या हुआ। ओके तो अब क्या? तो चलिए चलिए भाई, यहाँ पे 225, 200, 226। हाँ ये रखा। अबे इतना दूर क्यों रखा है भाई? अबे इसको पुलिस को पकड़ा नहीं अभी तक। ओके एक्यूज हो सकता है क्योंकि मेरे पास है प्रोवाइड एविडेंस। एक्यूज accuse करके देखते हैं.
I cannot cover for you, Lord Craven. The facts are conclusive. You murdered your mistress.
It wasn't me. You have no proof, not a whit.
You fought recently. You were time to kill her. Ah, you were time to kill her.
A couple of whiskies go down fast for an alcoholic.
Okay.
That left you plenty of time for murder.
That's ridiculous. I am no alcoholic.
Okay.
And there are witnesses who will attest I was there for at least a quarter of an hour.
Okay.
You entered the room just as Miss Emma was hiding the diamond. Discovering that she was the thief was the final straw.
Preposterous. I didn't know a thing about it until you showed me her stash.
Okay.
You have bruised knuckles and you look a mess. The poor woman fought for her life and you bear all the evidence.
This whole evening was a mess. You know I got into a scuffle with the medium in the seance room.
Okay.
Nothing has changed since then.
Okay. अबे.
There's plenty of proof, sir. The police would certainly arrest you.
You scoundrel. You said you would help me. I had nothing to do with it, as you will soon see.
Okay.
There is a more charitable interpretation.
Okay.
Miss Emma was a thief of unsavory character.
Okay.
Perhaps she threatened you, forced you to fight for your life.
Okay.
You suggest I lied to the police? Escape blind justice?
Your lover was a corrupting influence.
Okay.
She stole from you, lied to you,
Okay.
and drove you to violence. You deserve a second chance. If you apply yourself and some of
Okay.
your wealth, you could do a great deal of good outside of jail.
भाई मैं क्या करूँ मैं
I will tell the
corruption
police
के
what I learned about
पास
Miss
में
Emma,
जा रहा हूँ भाई.
and no more.
Well, even if you don't believe I'm innocent, you've given me a chance to prove it. Thank you for staying on my side.
Okay. So. Okay. Okay. I should go back to the seance room and reconstruct events. ये तो हो गया भाई. The lone servant in the seance room told me that okay. तो ये सब हो चुका है लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या है? यहाँ पे क्या है? If you continue to ignore me, भाई मेरे को पता नहीं चल रहा.
I am needed elsewhere.
Gentlemen, when this matter is resolved, I'll see to it you are sacked.
Okay.
This treatment is unbecoming for a man of my status. Mr. Holmes, you are my witness.
Look at him. The murderer playing the indignant victim. He should be a politician.
He certainly has the means.
Okay.
I hope he also possesses the character to do better and do good.
Okay. Okay, क्या हुआ मेरे को पता नहीं.
It's too much fun, Sherry. I'm buzzing. Buzzing. Wasn't it fun?
A woman died, John. I was too slow to the truth, too hesitant to intervene. How can you...
Oh, lighten up.
Okay.
Those people made their choices. If you swan
Okay.
about with a diamond in your pocket, that's what happens. Wealth is a weakness.
भाई मेरे को पता नहीं
Blame
है.
those who
मैं
committed.
अच्छा चीज
Enough
क्या हूँ
money
मैं
on
बुरा
the line,
चीज मेरे को पता
Sherlock.
नहीं
A
है.
man will do just about anything, even murder. And then we get to solve it.
I suspect you perhaps cannot grasp the true horrors of mortality, John.
Okay.
Oi, I am aware of my perilous existence, thank you very much.
I must admit,
Okay.
even if the outcome of the adventure was imperfect, there was some pleasure to be had in the puzzle.
Well, Cordona seems more depraved and decadent than we thought.
Okay.
I bet you'll get another chance.
A bet, you say?
Ah, a figure of speech. Just a figure of speech.
Damn.
Okay.
Well, take one last look at the view, then we must be off.
Okay.
It's time to do what we came here for.
Okay. बहुत सही. बहुत सही. बहुत सही. New Mind Palace. तो मेरे को अभी क्या करना है? My imaginary friend John. ओके बहुत सही। रुको रुको रुको, नहीं 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 नहीं, ओके तो अब क्या करना है मेरे को? I spend, okay, that's not how I imagine my time on Cordona, okay, but a freak of the case, okay, now it's time to go to the cemetery in Miner's End. There's a figure of crying angel on Mother's tombstone.
A free ride for every hotel visitor.
Okay,
Just tell me where to go.
okay, okay, Miner's End, बहुत सही। ओके तो यहाँ पे बहुत सही।
Is everything alright?
Okay.
If you don't feel up to it, I won't tell anyone.
Okay,
It's just a goodbye, John.
okay,
It won't be difficult. I've already come to terms with my mother's passing.
okay,
So you really don't remember?
To what do you refer?
okay,
Funeral. Sherlock, you were distraught.
okay,
At first, I thought this visit would dredge up those feelings, but you've been remarkably level.
okay,
John, I think I was too young to understand.
okay,
Couldn't fathom why she would leave me.
okay,
Perhaps that pain is best left forgotten.
बहुत सही।
On the contrary, it's why I'm visiting her grave. To remember her.
Okay, बहुत सही। ओके ओके तो आज बहुत ही लैग कर रहा है भाई, मेरे को पता नहीं क्यों इतना क्यों लैग कर रहा है भाई आज भाई बहुत ही लैग कर रहा है। तो मेरे को क्या करना
I
है?
thought you wanted to remember, Sherry.
ओके
Concentrate, and I'm sure it will come back to you.
ओके, I thought you would remember steady. This time answer is ओके तो John asked me if I remember my mother's funeral. I don't, but I can try to recall something. Okay.
Mycroft was adamant that we leave for London immediately after the funeral.
Okay.
He never told me why, but I saw how unsettled he was
Okay.
by the long requiem.
बहुत सही।
I thought you wanted to remember, Sherry. Concentrate,
Okay.
and I'm sure it will come back to you.
Okay. Concentrate. तो ये इसका मम्मी का है। ओके तो यहाँ पे इसके अंदर एक शर्लॉक है और एक ओके यहाँ पे ये लगेज है। ओके और कुछ ओके
The
सर्विस
service was sparsely attended.
ओके
Though my parents were buried separately, the pastor said they're united in heaven.
ओके
I didn't believe him even then.
बहुत सही। और फिर
I wanted to see her one
see
last
her,
time
okay.
before the coffin was interred and say how I loved her.
ओके
The chance never came.
बहुत सही।
I feel rather faint.
ओके
You're fine, you're fine. It's over now. You remembered everything.
ओके
It'll get easier soon.
तो ये रहा हमारा मम्मी का। बहुत सही बहुत सही बहुत सही।
A pocket watch. It seems familiar, John. Why is it here?
ओके मिस्टीरियस विजिटर। भाई साहब
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes.
बहुत सही.
Goodbye, mother.
बहुत सही. और
Rest in peace, Violet Holmes.
okay.
Goodbye, mother.
Okay, 1829 to 1869. मतलब कितना साल बचा हुआ था? 40. भाई 40 years. Siर्फ 40 years.
This watch was a gift.
Okay.
My mother's initials are engraved on it.
Okay.
The piece is in good condition.
बहुत
It
सही.
must have been placed here only recently.
Okay. Candle.
Candle in a small puddle of wax.
Okay.
It cannot have been lit for more than half an hour.
बहुत
Is this really how you want to spend this time?
This is my mother's pocket watch, John. Who put it here and why? Are you not in the slightest bit interested?
Okay. बहुत सही. And all were silent. Mycroft held me until I calmed down. Okay, बहुत सही. और तो भाई अब क्या? भाई रुको, पहले रुको, यहाँ पे सेट करना था मेरे को. हाँ. बहुत सही. अब केस बुक में मेरे को देखने दो. क्या है? The candles were lit. Okay, बहुत सही. Okay, footprints. 27, about 5.5 feet tall. Fashionable shoes.
A man in fashionable shoes stood near the tomb.
बहुत
The
सही.
size of the prints suggests he is approximately 5.5 feet tall.
Okay. Okay, तो यहाँ पे मेरे को एक पाथ दे रहा है. बहुत सही. White
You're
twin
about to
face.
tell me the make and model of tyre, but let me assure you, I do not care.
Okay.
Ah, well, it was going to be very impressive. Come on
Okay.
then, the trail continues ahead.
बहुत सही. बहुत सही. बहुत सही. बहुत सही. Okay. Okay. अबे ये कैसा साइकिल है भाई? Okay.
He mustn't be far away to leave it unattended.
Okay.
A portable easel was kept there.
Okay.
It's stained with oil paint.
Okay.
The hospitaller crypts.
Okay.
If memory serves, they're
Yeah.
located at the far end of the cemetery around an old tree.
बहुत सही. और कुछ?
I hope that inspiration strikes upon
Okay.
visiting these beautiful vaults. At the very least, you'll enjoy the view.
Okay.
Yours, Mercuria.
Okay.
An artist working in a cemetery. Do you think he'd paint my portrait?
Okay. All evidence collected. तो ये एक साइकिल है. बहुत सही. तो अब मेरे को क्या करना है?
So now we're searching for the artist. He must be nearby.
Okay. He must be nearby. मतलब किधर है? Must be in the cemetery.
Oh, it's that ridiculous artist from the hotel.
बहुत सही.
Be nice, Sherry. Make friends.
Okay.
Mr. Holmes, did you come for another portrait?
Okay.
No, I jest.
Okay.
You gave quite the performance last night.
बहुत
The
सही.
hotel was abuzz with your name.
Okay.
I must say I was rather absorbed in it all. The fallibility of men.
Okay.
Such scandal.
It was a welcome distraction.
Oh, my manners. I am Werner Vogel, art enthusiast and gallery proprietor.
Okay.
Mr. Vogel, I was perhaps too curt when last we spoke.
बहुत
Speak
सही.
no more of it. Travel takes it out of any man, never
Okay.
mind when this is your destination.
बहुत सही.
Once I learned who you were, the pieces fell into place. Your mother was well liked on Cadona in her time here.
Okay.
I was sorry to hear of her passing.
How did you come to possess my mother's pocket watch?
Okay.
Oh my! It is quite something to witness those powers of deduction firsthand. Yes, I left you her timepiece.
Okay.
After her death, there was an estate sale.
Okay.
All of Cordona's elite picking of her remains. I couldn't let such a lovely thing go to those vultures. When I learned your name, I could no longer keep the watch in good conscience. It is yours by right, and I knew you'd find it here.
Thank you. I'd forgotten all about it, but the moment I saw it, I knew it was hers.
Okay.
Amazing what the young mind forgets and the older can recall. Rather odd, loitering in a cemetery.
I suspect you'll wins, but I'm here
Okay.
for my art. There's beauty everywhere if you look, even in decay. A little darkness brings out the light. Now, a diligent observer might note that you too are loitering in a cemetery.
Okay.
What brings you here? Closure answers penance?
Closure, I suppose.
And what is closure? Mere proximity?
Understanding. Acceptance.
You didn't understand from afar. You had to come here to accept the truth of her death?
Of course I understand. She died of consumption, drowning in her own blood.
Your mother?
Yes, my mother.
I must have been misinformed.
Okay.
I'd heard otherwise.
Otherwise than consumption.
No, you'd know better than I. I'd heard talk of a police investigation, but
Okay.
Cordona is a notorious gossip. And what does it matter? She's passed on either way.
She has.
Well, I shall intrude no longer. I
Okay.
leave you to your closure. Do stop by the gallery if your travels permit.
Farewell.
Farewell.
बहुत सही बहुत सही
Are you alright, Sherry? Take as long as you need.
Whatever I need, it isn't here. We should explore Cordona. Perhaps there are archives that may shed further light.
ओके तो क्या था ये क्या हुआ मेरे को पता नहीं चला और ये गेम में ना भाई जो यहाँ पे जो बोलते हैं ना जो वॉइस एक्टर्स है भाई ये भाई इतना प्रॉपर मतलब जेंटलमैन की तरह बोलता है भाई मतलब जेंटलमैन लाइक ओके कैसे कैसे बताते हैं भाई मेरे को पता नहीं भाई हाँ कैसा लग रहा है भाई कुछ अलग ही एक्सेंट है इनका ओके और तो मेरा पास और क्या क्या करना है okay if the man can get my mother's okay mobile claim it was his way to return what already belonged to me okay but if they did they have to do something about it in the police archives 10 years ago we were living somewhere in Grand City which would help me narrow my search और ये क्या था ये हो गया तो हाँ तो 10 years ago we were living somewhere in Grand City ग्रैंड सैरे ओके तो ग्रैंड सैरे पे चलिए भाई ये सही भाई वो भाई ये सही था भाई
Are you able to help me?
Apologies, sir, but I've never heard of it.
मलकबर भाई ये ऐसे ओके तो यहाँ पे टर्की पे है यहाँ पे ये सब टर्की में है ओके तो दोस्तों मेरे को कुछ पता नहीं चल रहा मैं इधर उधर
Extra!
Okay.
Dilemma in deluso.
Okay.
A seance ends with a death.
ओके
A lord arrested.
Could you help me?
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
ओके तो वॉइस चेंज हो गया कम्प्लीटली बहुत सही तो हाँ तो मैं अभी एक पुलिस स्टेशन पे चल रहा हूँ ओके मैं अभी एक पुलिस स्टेशन पे चल रहा हूँ दौड़ के तो मैं अभी किधर पे हूँ और पुलिस स्टेशन इधर पे है बहुत और ये बहुत ही लैग हो रहा है ओके तो हाँ ये रहा पुलिस स्टेशन कोडोना पुलिस स्टेशन बहुत Okay.
Is this familiar to you?
Okay.
A solid question, sir, but I don't have the answer.
Okay. तो मेरे को इसके अंदर जाना है क्या? Okay, बहुत सही. तो
Stark do this, Stark do that. I'm not
Okay.
a clerk, damn it. How am I supposed to get those records now?
What
Yes?
the-
What is it? Would you like to report a crime?
No, I wouldn't. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I want
Okay.
to use the police archives.
Wouldn't we all?
I'm serious.
So am I. Officer Logan locked himself inside and he's not letting anyone in.
Okay.
What happened exactly?
Okay.
The tailoress from Scaladio's been robbed. Logan spent 2 whole days at the shop sketching the thief, and she still
Okay.
insists that it's all wrong. That shrew drove him up the wall, she did.
Okay.
But why the archives? Won't that stall everyone's work?
Okay.
You bet it will. He's looking up all the thieves in Cordona over the past decade.
बहुत
Say
सही।
one thing for Logan. He's persistent.
बहुत सही। इसको देख के मेरे को हंसी आ रहा है इसका सफर देख के।
Would you mind if I talk to this tailoress? I could get you the sketch in no time.
Get off your high horse, mister. You think you're better than our sketch artist?
Actually, I'm quite certain I am. Let me prove it.
Well, I see no harm in it, as long as it gets Logan out of there. In fact, I need to look up some records too.
Okay.
Here's the address. Good luck.
बहुत सही। बहुत सही। To access the archive, I need to help the police case active. बहुत सही। तो एक से एक हो गया। Master of disguise. बहुत सही। Okay, तो ये क्या है? The atelier is located at the intersection of Knight's Raid and Trinity Way in Scalario. The stage actress was unable to capture the likeness of the culprit, but my disguise skills may prove more effective. Okay. The atelier is located at an intersection in 9RT and Trinity Way to Scalario. In Scalario, 9RT. ये क्या? ये है Scalario Legacy Theatre. Okay. Okay. Caesar's Bridge. ये क्या है? Victoria Bridge. ओके हाँ ये रहा नाइट आरटी और यहाँ पे भी एक नाइट आरटी है, यहाँ पे भी एक नाइट आरटी है। ओके तो क्या 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 कह रहा था? The atelier is located at the intersection of Knight's Artery and Trinity Way in Scalario. Okay, Trinity Way मतलब यहाँ पे ओके ओके तो यहाँ पे और यहाँ पे मतलब अबे यार मतलब इस इंटरसेक्शन में यहाँ पे यार तो हाँ स्मार्ट बहुत सही इंटरसेक्शन मतलब यहाँ पे ओके मिस मिनी एटलियर यहाँ पे क्या इधर पे वो अच्छा ये रहा चलिए अंदर चलिए बहुत सही यहाँ पे बहुत ही बढ़िया ग्राफिक्स है ओके यहाँ पे स्मूथ ग्राफिक्स चल रहा है यहाँ पे ओके तो ये गुड ही औरत है भाई क्या होप कर रहा था मैं
I'm pleased to meet you, Mom. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm here to sketch the thief for the police investigation.
Okay.
Oh, another one. I hope you'll be more patient than the previous sketches, Signore.
Okay.
Can you describe the thief for me?
Okay.
He was all ugly and beat up looking, an utter rascal if ever I'd seen one. He gave me a nasty look from behind his glasses and then made himself scarce.
Okay.
And that's it? Could you be more specific?
Okay.
He was a total villain, I told you.
Boss.
How much more specific do you want me to be?
Boss.
All right, never mind.
Boss. Let's do it differently.
I suggest we do it differently.
Okay.
You have a great many clothes here, haven't you?
Okay.
Why, of course, but they're not for sale.
Okay.
I only do tailoring and mending.
Boss.
No matter. I'll attempt to disguise myself as the thief, and you'll tell me if I get it right.
As you wish, Senor Holmes.
Okay.
Where can I find the clothes?
They're in my workshop at the back. Be careful, won't you?
Okay, okay. तो हमको क्या करना है? हमको
What can I do for you, Sherlock?
उसके गांड के अंदर ठंडा सा क्या कह रहा हूँ? So luckily Sherlock has a percent for disguise, so visit the wardrobe menu to change it outfit. Okay. और कुछ Okay. 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 और कुछ नहीं है. और कुछ नहीं है. नहीं. Okay. So on wardrobe, boss. रुको. Okay, रुको. यहाँ पे कुछ तो मिसिंग है भाई. बॉस सही, तो मेरे को यहाँ से ही कुछ करना है. ओके, तो सामने ये क्या है मेरे को पता नहीं.
Ah, look at this old chap putting on airs like some Italian doge.
Okay.
Why don't you disguise yourself as him instead?
Okay.
We have a job to do, John.
Okay.
Come on, at least do him first.
Okay. बॉस सही. ओके, और कुछ दाढ़ी ऐसा. हाँ, एकदम परफेक्ट भाई. ओके, परफेक्ट. और कुछ और नहीं. जॉन्स. अबे ये सही. वॉस इट समटाइम्स भाई. अबे क्या भाई साहब, ये सही है. ओके, तो वार्डरोब. तो मेकअप पे क्या है? मेकअप में Why did they make him so pretty? Wisdom. Okay, boss सही. साइड बंच है, तो मतलब इसका मतलब ये सही. ओके, ये सही लग रहा है अब. और ओके, दाढ़ी भी सही है. और लॉन्ग साइड बंच. बॉस सही. ओके, तो अब सब सही हो चुका है. ओके, अब जाके उसको. ओके.
Uncle Giovanni? Oh, signore! You look exactly like my uncle.
Oh, bhai sahab.
He's the grandson of the Doge of Venice, you know.
Okay.
I knew you reminded me of someone.
Okay.
You are as alike as two peas.
Okay.
Perhaps you have some royal blood in you too.
Okay.
That is flattering, I suppose,
Okay.
but I sincerely doubt it, Mum.
Okay.
He's a doge. Now that's a deduction.
Okay.
He's not an actual doge.
Okay.
If you say so, my lord, the doge.
बॉस सही. तो ये हो चुका है. तो केस बुक पे तो ये हो चुका है कंप्लीट. बॉस सही. अब हाँ, इसको. The thief looked like an utter rascal. He is beaten up and was wearing glasses. Boss सही. तो he was beaten up. And he was wearing glasses. क्या बोला? Okay, he was wearing glasses. बॉस सही. तो glasses मतलब ये है लगता है भाई. He was beaten up. Okay. He was beaten up मतलब no hand. Okay, no hand. Boss सही. और he looked like an utter rascal. He was beaten up and was wearing glasses. ओके, तो अच्छा सा भाई कुछ डिस्क्रिप्शन नहीं दे पा रहा भाई. और नो बेयर. ओके. फेक ब्रूसेस.
He did wear glasses, but not like those. His were angular and evil looking.
All right, I'll try another pair.
एंगुलर ग्लासेस, हाँ एंगुलर ग्लासेस, हाँ तो मैं बाहर से एंगुलर ग्लासेस, स्क्वायर ग्लासेस, भाई एंगुलर ग्लासेस किधर है भाई यहाँ पे? ग्लासेस, एंगुलर ग्लासेस, एंगुलर ग्लासेस किधर? ओके ओके ओके, तो यहाँ पे ये कस्टमर तो ओपन है।
John has wares if you have coin.
What?
John has wares if you have coin.
अबे हाँ, तो मेरे को कुछ लेना है तो दे दे भाई।
John has wares if you have coin.
बैंक के पागल इंसान। एंगुलर ग्लासेस, हाँ बाहर में जाओ बैंक की, बाहर में जाओ। ओके, फिर से
He was wearing a hat. Didn't I tell you about the hat?
नहीं।
It didn't go well with his suit. That man had no dress sense at all.
Well, what did it look like?
Oh, just a regular hat.
You know black.
You know, black.
बहुत सही। Angular, regular black hat, बहुत सही। Okay.
Something isn't right.
Regular black hat, बहुत सही। Regular black hat, बहुत सही। Regular black hat, regular black hat। ये क्या angular बात नहीं? Regular black hat है। तो हम regular black hat तो यहाँ पे नहीं है कुछ। Regular black hat, बहुत सही। ओके रुको। Google evidence located. Okay. Regular black hat भाई और कुछ
Something isn't right.
John has wares if you have coin.
भाई मेरे माथे के अंदर कुछ नहीं घुस रहा। ओके तो दोस्तों इस वीडियो को यहीं पे दी एंड करते हैं, बहुत ही लंबा वीडियो बन जा रहा है। ओके तो दोस्तों इस वीडियो को यहीं पे दी एंड करते हैं। तो अगर आपको पता है क्या करना है, चाहिए अगर आपको पसंद आया ये वीडियो चाहिए लाइक दीजिए इस वीडियो को, और चैनल के बाजू में लाल वाला बटन है जिसका नाम को पता है भाई, जाओ और उसके ऊपर जाके दबाओ, बस और कुछ नहीं करना है। ओके तो बस इस वीडियो को यहीं पे दी एंड करते हैं, राइट? अबे हाँ बोल भाई। ओके इस वीडियो को यहीं पे दी एंड करते हैं, तो स्टे ट्यून्ड, नेक्स्ट वीडियो जल्दी आ रहा है, स्टे ट्यून्ड, बाय।